Hi, this is Toni Braxton, and you're watching Wrap Up TV. I think this album is a little more personal. Not to say that the other albums weren't. It's just that I'm at a phase in my life, especially with the health scare, that I feel like I have a new love for music and just recording and doing what I do. And I feel really happy still being here and maintaining. I have a couple favorite songs on this album. There's a song on the album that I love called "Why Won't You Love Me?" And it's a girl song, or a lover song, I should say, when you're sobbing. Like, oh, why won't you love me? I cook, I clean, I take care of you. You just won't love me. And, of course, I love Hands Tied because it's sexy and romantic. So there's a few. What made me want to get back in the game is that I love recording so much. It's my favorite thing. I can't stop. I find myself singing even more than I sung 5 years ago, just humming around the house and thinking I would lose that gift would not be a good thing. I've been playing a lot of my music, just playing it, listening to it. My kids are not Toni fans. I'm sorry. I wish they were. They are Jay-Z fans, and the newest is Justin Bieber. Am I saying? Yes, Justin Bieber. They love him and the Black Eyed Peas, so they'd rather go to their concert than mommy's. I love Drake. We all love Drake. I am a Drake fan. Okay, that's all I'll say. I think Drake is very sexy. I like that he has a heavy voice, and when he talks regularly, kind of talk like this, like kind of proper, like, how are you? But when he rap, he's like, you be up on everything. I love it. It's hot. It's cool. I do get questions about the Trey kiss. Trey and I didn't meet until the day before that performance. We hadn't even met each other, but we were fans of each other. And I remember Fatima, the choreographer, said, the song is a sad love song, but I don't want people to think that it's the finale, that it's over. Sometimes you say the person's yesterday, you end up getting back together. Maybe we should make them think. Maybe you guys should do a kiss. And I was a little, like, a kiss? What kind of kiss? Like on a cheek or something like that? She said, no, like a kiss. And Trey said, I would do that. I mean, it's cool with me. We can just kiss. Trey's fantastic. He's wonderful. We checked each other's lips for cooties. We were fine, and we went along with it. It was great. He's a sweetheart. A lot of people say that if me and R. Kelly had a kid, he would be Trey Songz, because they say he sounds like both of us. Usher and I are supposed to do a remix to the song "Why Won't You Love Me?" And I love Usher. He's like my baby brother. I remember when he first came into the business. I remember when he did his audition for LaFace Records in LA, asked me, what do you think about him? I said, I think he's a star. So everyone loved Usher. He had that magic. When he came into a room, girls loved him always. So he's very special. There's a song in the album called "Woman," and Craig Kalman mentioned me and Alicia doing like a new version of it where we both play piano. So maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I love Gaga. I think she's a star. I love that she's doing things her way. She's a girl, and sometimes when you're a female in the business, they try to suppress you a bit. But she's having her say, like, I wear what I want to wear, I say what I want to say, and I think that's brilliant. Of course, I love Rihanna. I'm a Rihanna fan. I love Gaga. I've said that 1,000 times. Who else is in the game? Let me think. I do like the little iCarly girl. But is she a diva? She's a diva in waiting. Yeah. I don't know if I think people are being too harsh on it, because when you go out and tour, you have to be able to deliver. You have to. But as a fan of hers, I think people are beating her up a little bit. I mean, she just loves music and she wants to get out there and perform and sing. But maybe she should have went a little slower, like one show here, a show there, just to get her pipes ready. But, I mean, sometimes you think you can do something. You get out there and go, whoa, this is harder than I thought. Sometimes that happens. But I give her kudos for doing her thing anyway. I don't know if I necessarily think it's harder, because I think artists can market themselves differently. Like Gaga was discovered on YouTube. Vincent Herbert, my brother-in-law, heard her. Someone told him about this girl, check her out, and he went to her site and saw her and fell in love with her and flew her out the next day and signed her the next day after that. So I think because of the internet and things like that, if you get over 1 million hits, it make people look at you like, let me check out this person who have all these hits. It was this little kid that was on Ellen, and he had like over 1 million hits. So he was on the Ellen show. So I think it's a little easier, but it's harder to maintain. It's harder to stay in the game now. My favorite Toni song to perform live is Man Enough for me. Oh, my favorite Vegas act is Prince. When I saw him at the Rio, he was wonderful. He was brilliant. He had his little booty and he shook it a lot. It was cute. As a Dancing with the Stars alumni, I am rooting for Nicole. Even though she probably won't win because she's a super dancer and they're kind of strict. They don't like you to dance too much, like Mario Lopez should have won, but I'm still rooting for her. My favorite restaurant in the world is Mr. Chow's. Favorite. I've seen photos of you. I'm there. I'm a regular. I'm a regular. My guilty pleasure is Rocky Road ice cream. The last movie I saw was Why Did I Get Married? And it was great. I didn't love the ending, but I loved the movie. The sexiest thing about the opposite sex are their feet. I like men with nice feet. Must-have album, aside from mine, would probably be Eartha Kitt, I'm Still Here. I love her. Hi guys, I'm Toni Braxton. Make sure you check out my new album, Pulse, in stores now.